well-rounded players like a Thomas Gradin, you'd almost think that is the franchise right there. But Howie, I don't think Thomas has really played up to his potential this year.
No, he certainly hasn't. The only game that he really skated like Thomas Gradin can skate, effortless, with great acceleration, and all night long was the other
Maple Leafs. But lately, he's been harassed, he's been hooked, he's been grabbed, and he's been worked over pretty good. Interesting matchup tonight with Rick Vaive and Tiger Williams.
Like the mean guys created.
Keep turning it over. That spells problems.
Well, certainly, if you give them enough opportunities to shoot the puck from that deep slot position, there's that great save by Brodeur.
Position, and this line now has
in his 10th year for the Vancouver Canucks, number 27, under 10 seconds left in Bubla's penalty.
The Leafs have really been feeding their point on this power play. They're getting the shots, but they're not very accurate.
Big jam up along the boards. Gradin fishing for the puck, still digging for it, comes out with it. Thomas Gradin to the point to Doug Hallward. Hallward backhands it, blocked. Another shot into the crease. Rhoda centered it, and it bounces to the side. That's Stan Spiel after the puck. To McCarthy. The shot deflects. Palmetier down to make the save.
They move that puck around. Good forechecking as we look at Roger Nielsen about Tony Tan. He said both he and Sundstrom hang around together, and they're very quiet, when they're in a room, the dressing room.
Turned off stride, got it to McCarthy. Nice pass to the point to Hallward. The shot. Palmetier kicked it out. The rebound's in front. Swept away from right in front. Big play by Korn, and Korn taps the puck out. Jim Korn, two-man breakaway. Centered it. They score. Dale McCourt.
A smiling Dale McCord, but the gamble at the blue line, and all Korn does was slip it by at 2-0, and I think everybody in the whole building knew that Jim Korn was going to pass it off. But that's tough when you have a man advantage.
Stewart. Sundstrom from the corner. Bubla at the point. The shot. Score! At the 1-all tie.
Salming got a piece of that, trying to get in front, but
turned on by Smeal as he went by the puck. Here's a shot. Now with the side of the net, Anderson centering it. Went through the crease, marking with that, and the puck Vancouver's back at full strength. And now Brodeur pushes the goal right off the post. They're continuing to play. There was a problem with the net, and Brodeur just wheeled and pushed the goal right back to the end boards while the play was going on. 5 minutes left, first period, 1-all tie. Action in front of the Vancouver goal again. Anderson right in, score!
Now the fans in Maple Leaf Gardens are certainly enjoying it, but the unit of Dow, Anderson, and Vaive again make things happen. Good, strong forechecking. What a pass that Vaive makes to Anderson, and then just slips it right through the legs of Richard Brodeur for the lead. But they've been doing that all year. One thing I've noticed about the Leafs, they're doing better tonight than they have all year, is getting somebody in front of the net. They're really jamming.
Right past the Tiger Williams. Williams in on Palmetier. Palmetier rocking.
Here, 1-on-1, and the Tiger decides to go to his forehand, let the shot go. Now there's Peter Inachek. Missed 18 games since that knee injury.
Defenseman who's from the Vancouver area, from Delta, British Columbia, skating a lot these days, working hard, and looks almost ready. Terrian, slap shot, went high. Bouncing puck in front of Brodeur. Slides into the crease, the puck goes in. If you go to the front of the net, things happen.
Rewarded because they went for the net. Look at Salming. From his defensive position, he gets in the play, and it deflects into the net.
As Salming turned, watch him here, he'll pitchfork the defenseman, turn, his skate, makes contact with the puck.
Coming in on Gindra, the wrist shot, caught by Palmetier, but it was going wide. Then he's hit by Williams, and the sticks get up a little bit as the goal comes off those new moorings that we saw in the first intermission. Tigers trying to get something started, obviously.
Well, you saw in the goal by Borje Salming that the net did not leave its moorings because there wasn't enough contact made, enough pressure. But that time when Tiger Williams drove into Palmetier.
Being chased by Anderson, Turton forced to the backhand, the rebound, he scores! Mark Turton. It's 3-2.
like that when McCourt scored and the Leafs got caught at the Vancouver blue line, but you have to give the marks here to Curtin as he followed up his shot. Palmateer was
getting loose in the right wing. Tries to unload that big shot. He gets it away. Keeps out the rebound. Mrs. Anderson. Mike Nikolic doing some talking back at the Leaf bench. There's Rutten, the first-round draft choice of the Canucks in 1981. Curry scores! Tony Curry. 3-3 tie.
You know, there are certain one of them in your own end. When you start fooling around with a puck inside your blue line, it can result in exactly what
Lindgraf for holding and Fitzgerald. His team both have 24 points in the standings, but the Leafs have played fewer games than the Canucks. Field throws a good check in with Rhoda. Inside, he scores! Darcy Rhoda. 4-3 Vancouver.
play. Bingo, and in it
Back to Stan, and Stan just made a perfect pass right on to Darcy Rhoda, who after how many years the National Hockey League has finally learned how to score goals. And
how he should be able to put him in from that position.
I used to miss a few from there.
Me too.
That's the 20th goal of the season for Darcy Rhoda from Prince George, British Columbia. Here's a loose puck in front of the Vancouver goal. He scores! Reeser ties it up. 49 seconds left in the period, and it's full.
Now you're going to see on this replay where Breacher is really left uncovered. You know, the ability to play without that puck. Now, had Snep's been over in that outside post, you could see everything that's going around him and even be able to keep an eye on Breacher. Now watch him move in. And Breacher just goes right to the side of the net, has an easy time of it, and it goes.
Now Richard Brodeur fell down coming across.
From Steele and Brodin in 1854. And now Vancouver goals. Tony Curry has restored the Canuck lead. Gotta pay attention. They're coming so fast.
Sorry, I missed that one, Howie. It's all yours.
To pick it up, missed it. It went right on Lance's stick. He let it go, and that's just good timing. I would be a bit surprised that
Lance gets the goal.
Lance got credit for it. I know it hit somebody.
He threw his arm in the air, but after the crowd moaned, the arm went up, and Vancouver's going to be shorthanded.
Number 23, Thomas Brodin. 2 minutes for tripping. Time 19:57. Thomas Brodin for tripping. Time 19:57.
Because a lot of the shots are excellent scoring opportunities.
We had 3 goals in 40 seconds right at the end of the period. So the score after 2 periods, Vancouver 5, Toronto 4.
You'd almost think that the Leafs were due on the power play.
The pass to the point. McCourt gets it back to Gallego. Pass hit Snep. Lance put it to the boards. Kept in by McCourt. Took a shot. Hit Snep. Pokes it to the corner. No, to Bide. He scores!
Play goals, you just deal with them. It's bound to happen, but let's watch the Vancouver Canucks try to kill this one off. And Roger Nielsen talked about paying special attention to Rick Vibe when you got that amount of time, and good timing though when he just fired that puck past Brodeur. I don't think I'd want to play nets with Vibe shooting it at me.
No, I would neither, and if I was playing goal, I'd want to be a little higher on that shot. He just tucked it in behind them, didn't bang. It's in the net before Brodeur could really challenge.
Drive from side call.
Howie, just before you had mentioned you like to see LeMay play with Sundstrom and Tanny. Well, you're getting your wish.
6 left in regulation time. Gloria Salming. Wow. First team All-Star once. Second team All-Star 5 times.
Well, he is a -14 this year, but I think that is really misleading, Jim, because he does play a lot of defense for the Maple Leafs, sometimes up to 45 minutes a game. So he sees that ice. He loves the amount of ice time that Mike Nikolic is giving him.
And in a check, Rand, Steele, and now the Canucks change on the move, and here comes Gloria Salming in the last minute of regulation time. 5-all tie. Will Salming go end-to-end? The tag is out of the way. 49 seconds left. Mark Curtin in on Salming. Palmateer back in the net as Mill is tripped up. Salming with the puck. Revive, interference on Williams there. Hill gets the puck. Shot. Palmateer stops it. A lot of action in the dying stages. They don't want to go to overtime. The shot by Lance is blocked. But he's it in as the Leafs race in after it. Brodeur controls it. Snap puts it off the boards. Gindrak kept it in. The puck is rolled to the line. Kick back in. 3 seconds left. Ritter makes a save. And we're heading into overtime at Maple Leaf Gardens. 2 of the third period tied it at 5-all.
As you fly through the air with the greatest of ease. That was quite a hit by Tiger Williams. And you just mentioned, Howie, it's probably the best game he's had all year.
2 ties, including a tie on this Eastern road trip when they tied the Rangers. The Leafs in overtime have no wins, 1 loss, and 2 ties. As the puck is shot in the Toronto zone, the Canucks make a quick line change. We're into overtime. First goal wins it, 5 minutes, sudden death. Snep scoops it in. It goes over the glass and out of play. Drops the puck. Bredin draws it back to Doug Hallward, takes it back of the goal. Hallward and McCarthy, the Vancouver defense. This is a pass to Stan Smeal, across to Bredin, right in. Oh, he missed the puck and went off his stick, trying to make the move, cutting it on goal.
Out of the zone, and then the quick one to Bredin. Just lost control of it, Howie.
It's not often that he...
Ball tie, Rick Lamps to the corner, backhands it on the boards. 5 kept it in. Anderson in the slot, getting a weak shot, another shot missed the net. 12 seconds. Solming put it to the corner to Anderson. He backhands it wide. 5 seconds. Dow from the corner. Solming shoots. It deflects wide. It's going to be a tie.
Burns yelling for a penalty. Hurry back to Huddy. 52 seconds as the puck is stolen. Sundstrom right in. Takes shot. Scores! Short-handed for Peter Sundstrom.
Well, there was going to be a penalty on the play to the Oilers. But you could almost see that coming. The Oilers were very lackadaisical in their own zone. They couldn't get anything going at center ice. And the interception, Paul Coffey right at Sundstrom. And he drilled it right on the ice. Underneath that goal stick of Andy Moog. It's a big goal for the Rangers, boy. Short-handed, gets them back in the ball game. 3-1 Oilers.
On the left side, it goes to Anderson. Moving in, takes the shot. Rebound. And Andy Moog made 2 saves off head Eric Anderson.
Rangers dangerously close to getting another goal here short-handed. Once again, the Oilers are a little sloppy with that puck at center ice, and there's a rebound, save, another save by Andy Moog. And Eric Anderson, ex-Minnesota North Star. And here once again is the goal by the Rangers, Peter Sundstrom. And there's the penalty was going to be called, I believe, on Paul Coffey for hooking. But that is nullified as the Glenn Anderson had all kinds of trouble teeing that one up in front of the net. He's down there now talking with Glenn Hanlon. And here he is in the slot. Boy, I'll tell you, you don't get too many better chances than that. But Hanlon screened by Lindgren. Fortunately, it hit him. Stayed out of the net.
And we have another conversation going between Lindsman and referee Bruce Hood. To McClanahan. Takes the shot from a bad angle. Andy Moog makes the save, and he'll hold on.
McClanahan has spent some time in the minors this year.
Took the shot, went off Gretschner. Hughes the shot, rebound McClellan, and Glenn Hanlon.
Up with this New York Hockey Club, let them play that wide open style of hockey or they'll find themselves back to even or
Redmond and Tim Spellacy. The Edmonton Oilers leading the Rangers 3-1. Rutsalainen a wrist shot. The save on the short side by Andy Moog. Allison in the corner digging for it. Gretzky behind the net for Kevin Lowe. Right out front is Allison. Moog made the save. Rebound came loose. Still Wayne Gretzky. He backhands it to center to Curry. 1-on-1 against Beck. And the play was whistled down. Paul Coffey to Hughes. To McClellan at center. The defenseman fell down at 2-on-1. Slap shot. He hit the goal post. McClellan's come close to hands it in. That was intercepted. Allison ahead to Rogers. Down against Cuddy. Quick slap shot. And that was gloved by Mosman. He's down with Jackson. Messier was held up at the blue line. Lindman slap shot. Scores!
Is it in? Yes, it is. Oh, spectacular of the devil. Kenny Lindman gets himself underneath the stick of Glenn Hanlon. Now watch this thing. He gets a good piece of it. Hanlon does. And there she goes, like a curling rock. Is it going to be in there? Just over the line. Before the Ranger defenseman Laidlaw got it. 4-1 Oilers.
With it. To Gretzky. In against Greshner. Cutting in a backhand shot. Hanlon came down. Rebound. Lindstrom a shot. Hanlon. A big save. And he covers up.
The Oilers tee-up shot that he kind of whiffed on and only got a piece of it. And then on this one, a backhand Hanlon standing up. Back to Lindstrom. And a good stop by Glenn Hanlon.
Ranger line. Willie Huber to Jan Eriksson. Back on the left side for Hedberg. Got the good wrist shot. Let it go. Hit the goal post. Hit the post and came right back out. Center. There's a shot. Andy Moog kicked the leg out to make the save. Waters trying to tie it up for the face-off. Finally, Kevin Lowe backhands it, hits Laidlaw. Lowe back in the corner, trying to fall on it. Eriksson digs it loose. Eriksson to Huber, scores! Billy Huber.
And here comes big 27 Huber, his 4th goal of the year. Just moments after Hedberg had wrapped it off 1, maybe 2 goal posts.
Ahead to Ruotsalainen. Called. 2-line offside pass, and the fans don't agree with that one.
Well, I think it was a good call. Hedberg was on his way back into his own zone, and I believe he just got back over top of his own blue line.
The Rangers have a 2-on-2 with Blaisdell and McClanahan. Now it's a 3-on-2 with Beck. McClanahan cutting to the net, a backhand shot. Rebound came out front, and rink wide for Eriksson. To Anders Hedberg. Lets the quick shot go, and Andy Moog was ready for that one as the puck hops over the glass and out of play.
This is great action here in the second period. Andy Moog has really been sharp in the Oiler net. The Rangers now outshooting the Oilers 31-19. That's the best thing about it.
Sundstrom moving in, took the shot wide as he went for the far corner. Anderson off the board, penalty coming up against the Rangers as Anderson was upended.
And we got a chance here now on a power play to make it a 3-goal bulge again.
Andy Moog took the opportunity to head over to the Oiler bench, get himself some water. He's been worked pretty hard tonight. 32 shots by the Rangers, but they trail by 2. Messier flying down the right side, drops it for Gretzky. Gretzky hanging on to it, waiting to make a play. Nobody challenges. Lob shot, scores!
That's it, isn't it?
I think Anderson may have tipped it.
19 seconds in and up. The Rangers have got into the 4-man box. Gretzky got into the middle enough to let it go. And I think it was Glenn Anderson.
The face-off inside Oiler territory, just 5 seconds left in the period. As they trail by 3. Important face-off to the right of Andy Moog. Pierre LaRouche taking it against Kevin McClellan. They won the draw, trying to get the shot away. They do. Puck laid loose in front. Cleared by Charlie Huddy. Oilers in a 3-goal lead. And they have to feel fortunate. 5, the Rangers 2.
This period was exciting as that second period was a great period of hockey. One of the best I've seen in a long time.
And I'm sure the Oiler coaching staff very happy. Slowly to center, put it right on Gretzky's stick. Gretzky to Messier, he's got a break. Messier right in, takes the shot, and Glenn Hanlon robs Mark Messier.
Well, that could turn out to be a big stop by Glenn. Having trouble scoring goals this year. There's trouble again as he tries to get it up over top of Hanlon, but he goes down with the 2 pads and makes a save. Mark unable to get it behind him. He stayed at 5-2.
They got the shot away as Pavlich did some good back checking. Hedberg down by himself. In against Charlie Huddy, lets it go, the wrist shot, and Andy Moog goes down to make the save.
On early as Randy Gregg was trying to get to the bench. And again, Hedberg, those quick darting moves, goes to his forehand. He likes to go down that off wing. He's a left-hand shot. He likes to go down the right.
Rogers, now the Rangers have a break. Allison looking for Ken Eric Anderson in front. It went over for Rogers, but Charlie Huddy got back. Yari Curry with Pozar and Gretzky. Here's Gretzky moving in. Slap shot, scores! Wayne Gretzky.
Well, the Oilers had a good chance to set this one up. This one, believe